honestly, you made more money than most agents I know, like net in your bank account every year, and probably have the smallest house of anybody I know as well.
Yeah. Yeah, right. There was a time, there's somebody in the audience, their friend like stopped by my house. They're like, "You're on that guy's team? Like, he lives in a crappy house." Yeah. Because I was willing to do that because I had big overhead. So the only way I knew to create that delta, that margin, was to keep my bills low, right? And now I live in a much better house. And what I did was I flipped it. Instead of paying 85 grand to one person, I paid 14 to one person. They did better work. And I just put that money into my families. It's a much better way to do it. So I've lived both of it. And I would rather live a bigger life and pay less in labor, right? Now, that was the biggest shift for me to create wealth, was to understand I could control my labor and my cost of sale at a much different rate than what this industry teaches us. The industry actually teaches us the inversion. So you have to run big margins. You have to run big teams, right? And dude, there's not many Tylers and Jerems, and there's not many U's. And so I was trying to run something like that. But you look at the average splits, it's actually an inversion. So you run a 50-50 split and cover their expenses. Most agents are now trading out their sales for 72-28. You keep 28, they keep 72. That's exactly the opposite of what Dan Martell teaches. It's like, no wonder we can't grow. And no wonder most team owners are kind of broke. Not all of them. You got to get big, because the way we're taught to hire is you keep 50, I keep 50, I run the bills. So I'm a net 72 here, 28 here. It's opposite. So I think our industry hasn't been fixed yet. And now that we have rented showing agents and VAs, you can run a much more profitable business.